So it seems like YouTube took it upon themselves to cancel the stream there. Oops, I thought it would just go on break. Guess you couldn't do that. I guess it was too long or whatever. Anyway, let's see. Where are we? Where were we? What are we doing? What am I doing? Yeah. So I'm back, and we're gonna try to figure out why. So we solved one of our fixes, one of our problems. We still have this thing to do. So welcome. This is gonna be episode 16X. This is the Gaiden episode, the side story where we take on this challenge. So apparently this wrapper doesn't work properly, or something. So I'm pretty sure all our input coordinates are always like to the right of the screen. I think, but sometimes they get generated inside the screen somehow. It happened pretty far on the left side, so they get like plus 1a. Let's actually see here. So the base coordinate of generate chunk, it's to... Oh yeah, we tea slurping. We should be referencing 1a here somewhere. But we aren't. Store chords. Alright, well, this is sort of weird. Alright, because they can have different input chords. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that it's this one that's messing up. Wait a minute, why is it? What in the world? Why would anyone do this? Why would I do this? What? What is this? Okay, so it's plus 100 AO. This is just outside the zip, I'm pretty sure. So let's say we're on screen 2 or whatever. Let me just get some other music. I don't even know what I want. I want this one, I think. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Josiah Everhart. My boy Josiah Everhart. This song is great. I love him. I love this music. Let's see. What was I saying? Let's pull that down a bit. What was I saying? Here. So we're just gonna go through this, I guess. Generate chunk. So we go here. Oh wait, let's see again. Let's just make sure we're doing this correct. So this is the x coordinate in 0, and this is the y coordinate in 2. Like it says here. Great. We have pointer chunk data, number of bytes to read. I guess that's from the pointer, yeah it is. So let's see what we're actually doing with this. We're figuring out the index. I have no reason to believe this is incorrect in any way. And then what we're doing, we are checking if we are anywhere in this area. And if we are, we subtract. So we wrap from, instead of going from 3 to 4, we go from 3 to 0, right? So like, what if we're here and we're trying to generate like on this tile, on here 4a, we go all the way back to 0a, and then we also mirror to 2a, which means that it might. Does that mean it can like wrap around back here? I don't think so, because like if this moves forward and this also moves forward, right? Is there any situation where it can like hit it in the back? I don't think so. It really shouldn't. It shouldn't be able to happen. The thing I'm most suspicious about is, of course, this wrap right here. The other value we're using here in C, which is twice the height, that's just so we can mirror between these, right? 0 to 2 and 1 to 3, 2 to 0 and 3 to 1. Index for current block. Loop is here. Where is that comparison? It's here. Compared to this, subtract this. Okay. But this is in the loop. This isn't in here, right? High to low and low to high. Okay. Okay, so if we're in this zone, we mirror to here. If we're in this zone, we mirror to here. Right? That makes sense to me. TXA, CPX. Yeah. Oh, and then we're putting this here as well. Let's go to screen 4 plus. I don't think we need this here. Probably. But alright. Sure. Sure, we can have it there. I don't think this will ever trigger. I don't think this ever triggers anyway. That's what I said. Yeah. Thank you, Eric, for talking over myself. Here we got this one, and we're just storing it there, storing it there. So what gives? How does this goof up? Could it be that it happens? No, it's not the cleaner chunk. It's definitely not the cleaner chunk, because then that only generates 0 blocks. Like that generates air blocks. So it's definitely the normal chunk loader, the one that actually generates the terrain. It's definitely that one. No, they did generate in the pattern that they're supposed to. It's just not in the position that we want. So could it be same screen? What does this even mean? Let's see. This is why I wish I had block commented this, but that would have taken a really long time, so we're not doing that, I guess. We're doing scuffed comments. And A is the index for the current block. Okay, make sure not to go to screen 4 plus. We wrap from 3 to 0. Where is it possible? How is it possible? Okay, what if we're like on screen 0? What happens? We're on screen 0, we got coordinate this, and so we're going to generate on AO. Now we're going to generate here and here. Like, what if we add like 60 to this? We got our coordinate is 60, right? The left border of the camera is on offset 60. So we generate on 200 and 400. 400 gets wrapped around to 0. So you might think, oh, but doesn't that like go into the same screen? It does go into the same screen, but it gets generated behind the camera border anyway, so it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't make a difference here. Like this, that only happens if it's if the camera is here, right? So if it gets generated here, that doesn't make a difference. You can't see, like that doesn't matter. And it gets cleaned up anyway, right? No, it doesn't get cleaned up actually, but that doesn't matter, I think. Yada yada. I gotta go soon, so I would really like to figure this out. So when does this happen? Okay, what if we're on this screen, 100? So we generate onto AO. We generate on 4AO, which becomes AO. Alright, that's so that's if the camera is here, so we're generating something here. Like that shouldn't matter. So we're always generating something like pretty close to behind the camera. So what is the problem? I don't think this is faulty. This is low to high or high to low. That's the only thing that's used for determining. BCC. I could actually shave off these second CLC commands. That's pretty interesting. Slight optimization. There. I don't think that matters, but... Okay, so... It happens so rarely. Like, this bug happens so rarely that I don't really know how to set up... How to get a setup for testing it. I don't know how to test it because it happens so rarely. But we usually only see it if... Maybe if we're behind the boss... Okay, we can't really be behind the boss, we just die. So... Like, how do I... Maybe... Okay, probably what we'll do... I have to go soon. Probably what we'll do is... Tomorrow we'll do chapter 16XX or something. I don't know. Maybe... No, maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Triple stream today, boys. Maybe I'll do that, and I'll just turn off the boss's collision, and okay, there it generated something right now, right here. Here. Okay, here it generated something, and I'll debug it with. Oh, if only I could see what the camera was there, what the camera coordinate was. Let's see if we spot it, and we can at least get some information about at which coordinate it happens. B1, H5. Okay, this is pretty obnoxious. This isn't something I can read. Oh, right, I'm not even getting the screen number. Let's write it to Mario's score, OF34, right? That should be able to handle 16-bit numbers at least. Yeah, 99. Oh no, it keeps going up. Okay, obviously this is in decimal, but we can still make use of it. Wait, is that really right? 611. That's in pixels. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That might be what it is. Okay, so we're really just on the lookout for this bug in particular, which we only really see if something spawns inside the boss. Score should go back to 0 pretty soon. 644 should be the maximum, right? Okay, so I guess the only thing we can do is just hope it happens, and then we'll make use of the information later. We can usually only see it if a platform spawns inside the boss. There was here. So we are on 675. Is that even right? That seems so high. That doesn't seem like something that should be able to happen. And then when we spawn, we get 227. Okay, it's so high because I jumped on something. So this is 227. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected it to be at all. But I really gotta go, so I'm gonna write this here. Known to happen when camera X 227 does. I'll just write the hex number here. E3. How fitting. E3 being a disaster. Alright, Neo More Iconic Duo. Okay, this was a short boy stream, as fitting for the guide and chapter. We might do 16XX later today. I'm kind of getting into this right now. And well, let's see. I got some school stuff to take care of. I'll probably not gonna stream tomorrow because I have a really long class. Probably back on Friday. See ya.